Away, ball one. Here we go. Fernando on the mound. The next pitch. And that's a strike, called strike. Still bases loaded. Huge at-bat here. Skiba trying to drive in some more runs and get some insurance. The pitch, outside. I couldn't hear if he said 3-1 or 2-1. I'm going to say it's, I don't know, but I can just tell you this is a very important pitch for Fernando. The pitch to Skiba. And that's a strike. Full count, I believe. 3-2. Fernando, the pitch. That one popped up. Gets down by the first base line. So a full count, I believe. Full count, 2 outs. This is huge at bat here. Here we go, full count, bases loaded, 2 outs in the first inning. Skiba versus Fernando. Fernando, the pitch, release, all runners going. That one hit, gets through. 1 runner scores. Another one coming in, 2 score. The third one coming. And he's safe. 3 runners score for an RBI double. Let's look at the replay. RBI double with 2 outs. And drives in all runners. What a inning to start out the game. Back here. That one hit on the ground. And it gets through. The runner from second. Skiba will be held at third. And now runners at the corners with 2 outs. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Perath with that single. And batting now is going to be Telford. That one going to be a strike. Runner stay. Oh, nope. That'll be Perath going to second on that wild pitch. So runners at both in scoring position now. This pitch is swung on and missed. And that one hit, popped up to the pitcher, and he gets it. So they get out of the inning, but 4 runners score on that one. A huge inning for the Whitecaps. We'll be back with the bottom of the first for the Arsenal to try and answer back after this quick break.
The chemical
On the mound for the Whitecaps is going to be Jackson. And our camera girl doing the first base line now, we have someone new. It's Catherine. She's actually Liam Burns' sister. So I'm now the odd one out who doesn't have a brother on this team. So I'm just the weird guy now. But anyway, we're back to the game, and batting first is Dean. Jackson with the first pitch. There's a ball first. Jackson throws that one in the dirt. Whitecaps get up already 4-0 in that first inning, a huge inning. And the lights making some weird noises. They are firing them up. That one in the dirt, 2-0. These lights trying to turn on. Maybe Talon and I are taking up all the power. Possibly. I wouldn't be, yeah, Talon said I wouldn't be surprised. I agree with him. 2-0 count. That one hit on the ground. And it gets through. Runner will be safe at first. So a runner at first with no outs. Good hit there. Gets through the infield. They couldn't pick it up. Gets to Telford and Dombach. And they're going to call that one an error as Dombach couldn't hold on to it. And batting now, there's Clark behind the plate catching Jackson's ball, pitch balls. And there's Chase batting now for the Arsenal. And it is getting darker as these lights are still trying to turn on. For some reason they aren't. Chase at bat. They're going to first, and he's safe. Chase. A 1-0 count to Chase. So, 1-0 count to Chase. That one down and away. 2-0 now to Chase. Wouldn't be surprised if Dean tried to go for a steal attempt here. A lot of stealing in these games. Jackson. The pitch. That one away, and there he goes to second. And he is going to be safely in there. So off of a wild pitch, that'll be Dean getting to second. 3-0 count to Chase. The pitch. Down and away. So runners at first and second, no outs. So Chase gets on base. So now Ryan up to bat. He started the last game at pitcher for the Arsenal, and Jackson didn't look happy that he let the umpire let time go there, as he was already in his windup, it looked like, but they will call time. So the pitch from Jackson gonna be popped up, and it drops in. No foul. Right by Catherine, and right by our booth over here. So there's a strike, as it's a foul ball. Runners at first and second. Chase at first, Dean at second. Jackson's still on the mound. His pitch count's gone up. He's at 8 pitches so far. So 1 strike. 0-1 count. That one down, and the runners will stay. And I heard an attack the ball from one of the coaches. So no outs. Men at first and second. 1-1 count. Pitch. Down and away. 2-1 count to Ryan. Still no outs. You don't want to let a free pass here, as that would be no outs with bases loaded. Although I did see in the last game, there's a foul backward, so evens up the count to 2. I do remember in the last game that the Whitecaps played that I saw, they had bases loaded with no outs, and somehow OC, the Hawks, somehow got out of that with no runs scored. It was 2 strikeouts and like a pop out. It was crazy. But here Jackson trying to get out of this jam. And down and away, runners are advancing. And both of them are safely in scoring position. So, runners at second and third, no outs. Ryan still at the bat with 2-2 count, or full count I think now. Full count, I'm correct. And the pitch. It's down and away. And folks, we've got something that's going to be hard to get out of. Bases loaded with no outs. Jackson got to get out of this. Outfield hyping up their pitcher, and Jaden up to bat for the Arsenal. The pitch, that one away. 1-0 count to Jaden. And these lights kind of get annoying as they buzz, if you can hear it. And that one popped up. Whoa. That one was, I thought it was about to hit us, but no, 1-1 count. If one hits us, I don't know, what should we do, Talon, if one hits us? Talon will be very mad. That's what's going to happen. And that one hit on the ground, and it gets through. One runner scores. And good job from the left fielder, Day, to keep that one close as only one runner gets across. So 1, 2. Oh, I should have done replay. Can I get it? I don't know if I will get it. Let's try it. We'll see. I kind of got it. There's that one runner that scored, and a great job to throw that one in. Here we go. Bases loaded again with 1 out. Or no outs, excuse me. Got to get out of this. Matt up to bat now. That one away. 2-0 count to Matt. 4-1 Whitecaps. Inside the park home run would lead it. So go ahead run is on at the plate. That one inside. 3-0, I believe. Yes, it is 3-0. So a walk drives in a run. The pitch. Strike. 3-1 count to Matt. 19 pitches, or 20 pitches now for Jackson in this inning. Jackson, the next pitch. It's popped up. Who's got it? And the second baseman, Dombach, will get it. So there's your first out of the inning. So now double play is in play. So 1 out with bases loaded. Great play there to call that ball, a great communication. So up to bat now with bases loaded is going to be number 2 for the Arsenal. That one's outside. Jackson throws that one outside, 1-0. And batting is number 2 for the Arsenal. Hold on. It's not showing me. Well, it's 2-0 to whoever 2 is. Fernando, I should know that. Fernando, 2-0 count to Fernando. And the pitch. That one hit deep. And a catch from Dombach. And he keeps it close. Did we get that, Talon, on camera? I'm going to look at that. Let's get that catch again. 2 outs. Great catch. Let's see it again. Look at this catch. Boom. Great catch from Dombach. What a great catch. So now 2 outs with bases loaded, and they can get out of this jam even more. That one a strike. Sean up to bat now. Jackson with a good pitch on the left side of the plate. 0-1 to Sean. Nope, ball. 1-1 count to Sean. Bases loaded, force out everywhere. Looking for a strikeout, ground ball, literally at any out. That one a swing and a miss. Goes for a huge swing it looked like, but just can't put the barrel to the ball. So 1-2 count to Sean. And there's a ball, 2-2.
2-2.
Sorry for the whispering. Here we go. The pitch. And strike 3. The Whitecaps get out of the jam with only 1 run scored. They started with bases loaded and no outs and only 1 runner left. Let's see if we can get that strikeout again here. The pitch from the side. Let's see it again. And a strikeout there. So, great inning there from... And we're going to go to a hat shuffle, I think Talon says. So let's get it on right here.
Well, I beat the drum and hold the phone. The sun came out grass on the field. Around the third and headed for home. It's a brown-eyed handsome man. Anyone can understand the way I feel. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me.
And there's your hat shuffle again, just like last game. If you were tuned into the last one, you should have known which one it was. So good job to everyone who got it right.
You've been through this before. Gave away all your secrets to someone who often left you in pieces. I know the feeling, believe me. I know the prices you gotta pay. Sacrificing my freedom and all just to get somebody to see me. Nobody said it was easy. My heart's been broken and broken and broken and broken, but I keep on hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping that if it keeps on breaking and breaking and breaking and breaking, then one day it'll open and open and open and open and open for you. I know we both been falling, but we can't run from the wind. Let's fly the wind. We're dancing under the rain.
Welcome back, folks. We have Yoshitomi. Yoshitomi. I don't know if that's how you say it, folks. I don't know. Talon's telling me how to do this. We're in the top of the second. Yoshitomi up to bat. That one a strike. So Fernando on the mound still. Yoshitomi batting, number 4. The Arsenal only get 1 run off of that last inning, which was a great way to get out of the jam. 0-2 to Yoshitomi. But just Jackson getting out of that, the defense helping out. It was a great all-around defensive inning besides letting up those 3 runners. That one hit. And it gets through. That's a single for Yoshitomi. We're going to...
Well, I beat the drum and hold the phone. The sun came.
Here's the replay of that one. So runner on first. And a great contact there from Yoshitomi. Let's see it again right here. Boom. Gets through. Welcome back. And there's a bunt. Bunt attempt. What a perfectly placed bunt. And it advances the runner. I want to get a replay of that one. That one was a perfectly placed bunt. Are they calling it foul? No. Let's look at that bunt. There's one out, but advances the runner to second. Look at that bunt. Just greatly placed. Just almost perfectly placed. If it had a little more juice to it, it might have been able to get him on first. Checks in on the runner at second. He's safe. So one out, runner at second. That runner's Yoshitomi. That was Clark with the sacrifice bunt.
Good pitch.
And there's a strike, 0-1 count today, number 79. Fernando's still on the mound, the pitch. That one hit on the ground. And they're going at third, and it gets away. The runner, it gets away. He's going home. He is safe at home. Let's get the replay there. Let's look at that one again. Ball on the ground. Runner is safe out at first, but then is not out at second. Drives in the runner. So let's fix the scoreboard. He grounds out, but 2 outs with no runners on. And Whitecaps get a run off of an error. Hello. Talon told me don't force it if it doesn't work. Well, 2 outs now. Score is 5-1 Whitecaps. So Dombach up to bat now. 1-1 count. The pitch. That one popped backward. Foul ball. 1-2 to Dombach. So they've got a run in each inning so far. At least 1 run.
1-2.
1-2 count to Dombach. Fernando's still on the mound. And the pitch from Fernando, the lefty. Down and away. Evens up the count 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
2-2.
If only it was 2-2. So 2-2-2. Here we go. He kick steals, and that one hit on the ground. And the play. He's off the bag. What do they call it? They call him safe. Let's look at it again. So a runner at first with no outs, or 2 outs, excuse me. Let's see it again. It did pull him off the bag. He is definitely safe there. So that is an error by the shortstop. And that brings up Jackson, the pitcher, to hit. He looks ready. And the pitch. That one hit well and fair. He's going down. The left fielder bringing it in. Will they send him home? They will not. Runner holds at third, so runners at second and third with 2 outs. Let's look at that one again. A hard hit baseball.
Hey, that's the guy that matters now.
So second and third, 2 outs. That was hit well into left field, and he almost goes home, but just stays there. Great throw in from the left fielder. So Burns now up to bat with 2 outs, trying to drive in a runner from third and second in scoring position. That one low. 1-0.
One ball.
Burns in a crucial spot here could add some more insurance to this Whitecaps lead. And the next pitch, that one down and away, good eye, 2-0. So 2-0 count to Burns, Jackson at second, Dombach at third. The pitch from Fernando, that's a strike, gets in there, 2-1 count. Gonna have to put a jacket and beanie on soon. Fernando at 39 pitches. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch is away, 3-1. So he's got a base open, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Come on, Fern. Relax.
Because then you'd have a force out everywhere. So 3-1 count to Burns. Fernando. Ready on the mound. And he deals. That's a strike in there. Full count now to Burns. Got to have a good eye here and see this pitch well. 2 outs and a full count with 2 men in scoring position. Trying to add some insurance here. Dugout's getting loud over there. Burns watches it for a ball 4. Bases loaded, folks. Bases loaded with 2 outs. So it's a walk for Burns at his first at bat. And now Peterson up to bat. Number 23 in a crucial spot again for this Whitecaps team. And he calls a strike there inside. 0-1 count to Peterson. And the pitch, that one fouled back. 0-2 count to Peterson. Gotta stay alive. Gotta see this ball well. 44 pitches for Fernando here on the top of the second. The pitch, that one hit, and it's fair. That drives in 1 runner. The second runner coming in. He's safe, and they're not sending him at third. So that drives in 2 runs. And a great hit from Peterson. I think that's the wrong replay. I don't think I hit it. Anyway, that drives in 2 runners, which will make this game 7-1. With runners at second and third with 2 outs. It's Burns at third and Peterson at second. And Skiba is up to bat. And Whitecaps doing a great job right now of rallying right now. That one out in, is going to be a strike, gets in there. Fernando letting up 7 runs in 2 innings so far. Fernando, pitch, that one down and away. 2-1 count.
2-1.
And these lights are getting even more annoying and annoying as they just buzz. 2-1 count. I heard a heads up and I thought it was coming towards us, but no, it's a foul ball, which evens up the count to 2-2. Skiba trying to add even more runs to this crazy inning. The pitch from Fernando on its way. And it's hit on the ground. And they call him safe. So Skiba beats out the run. And let's see it again. Hits this one on the ground. And that drives in a run, so runners at the corners. So 8-1 with 2 outs. Skiba beating out the runner. Great job there. So now batting is Perath, who pops this one up. And it's caught by the first baseman. So that ends the inning. But the Whitecaps with a huge inning, getting, I think, 4 runs. Yes, 4 runs on this, in this top of the second inning. The Arsenal going to have to try and crawl back from a 7-run deficit. So we'll be back with the bottom of the second after this quick break.
Yeah, we're gonna
Show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
yeah, there is
I can feel your cup. You know I never won't evaporate. This world we still appreciate. You could be my luck. Even in a hurricane of frowns, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. I can show you in a tidal wave of mystery, you'll still be standing next to me. You could be my luck. Even if we're 6 feet underground, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
Welcome back, folks, here in the bottom of the second inning. Arsenal down 8-1 as the Whitecaps would top off with 2 4-run innings in their last 2 bats, innings. I don't know. That one popped back 1-1.
you, not you.
So on the mound still is Jackson, doing did a good job of getting out of that jam in the last inning. So batting now is Renzo. That one outside, 2-1 count.
Double play, we have success, yeah? Yeah?
2-1.
And the next pitch from Jackson popped backward for a foul ball. So 2-2 count to Renzo.
2-2.
And the next pitch outside, full count to Renzo now. So Jackson's still on the mound. Clark catching for him back there. And the pitch, 3-2 pitch, is hit. And a great catch. Did you get that? Let's try it. A great catch from Skiba. Coming down to get it. Let's see it if we got it. Let's see if we got it on the wide angle. There's one out as they're all calling. Let's see if we got it. That one hit well. And we didn't get it, folks. That sucks.
Nope.
Well, we're back here live, and that one's going to be a ball to the batter. That's Arden. That's a new one, folks. I have not seen him all day. Arden, and he decides that he wants to get him out, apparently. Well, Arden in his first at-bat of the day gets an out. No? Yes, maybe? Yeah, he's out. He's out. He's out. So there's your out from Arden on the second pitch. It was a line out to Parath. So Jackson's still on the mound with already 2 outs with no runners on. So batting now is Dean. That one hit on the ground it gets through Telford, and that's going to be an error from Telford. Gets right through him. Right under his legs, it looked like. Had it
After that, hop off the
right
top. You feel me?
there. Let's see if we got it. And here it is again.
I love that. You're on it.
Right there and just gets through his legs. Unfortunate. So Dean is on first. Dean on first off of the error from Telford. And so Chase now batting with 2 outs. That one hit. Foul.
That looks fair.
That was a hit and run as it looked like as Dean tried to go steal.
Identify that swing and go over
So
there.
this is now Chase with the 0-1 count with 2 outs. That's Dean leading off of first. Chase stepping in the box. And the pitch from Jackson. Gonna be a ball, and Nolan Clark checks to see if he's leaving. Dean stays in first. So 1-1 count. And Chase ready. Jackson steps off the mound. Steps back in as Chase with a 1-1 count. Jackson the pitch. And outside, 2-1 count to Chase. If Arsenal are going to want to try and stay in this game, they got to score early. So if they need runs now, not later. And that's a wild pitch. And gets away, so that brings Dean to second with 2 outs. So Chase still back there. Jackson, 3-1 count. Chase the pitch. That one down and away. And there's a runner on first and second. So good job with 2 outs to get 2 runners on. And now Ryan up to bat with 2 runners on. Jackson trying to get out of another jam here.
Straight tread.
And Jackson to Ryan, the pitch. So a ball there. 1-0 count to Ryan. It's getting cold out, Talon. Talon's hands are getting freezing, it sounds like. And that one hit on the ground. And a great field to first. And he's out. What a way to get out of the inning. Great fielding there. Let's look at that one again. Let's see it again. Here he takes his practice swing. And that one hit on the ground. Great play from, that was Dombach to make that throw. And a great play there. So they get out of the inning with no runs. Get out of the jam as Jackson. So this score stays Whitecaps 8, Arsenal 1, and we're going to the top of the third after this quick break.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong. I can write a song. I belong to you. You belong to me, my sweetheart. I belong to you.
back, folks, here in the top of the third inning.
You ready?
We are Whitecaps still up and winning, and now batting for the Whitecaps. That is number 21. That is Telford. Telford had a good 2 innings of pitching in his first game, the one earlier in the day. And now it's pretty late. That was a long time ago. So getting kind of dark out here, Talon trying to go and run and make it a little brighter for us, and he just went and tripped over his chair. So here we go. Telford. Gonna hit that one. Well, and it gets through. Oh, no, it doesn't, but the center fielder gets it, but a great hit there. Let's look at that one again. Great contact. Just gets through. First baseman. Man on first. Let's see it again. Right there. Boom. And it gets down. Talon fixing that camera over there for us. It's not batting is Yoshitomi. Telford on first, and Fernando still on the mound. Talon running back. Let's see if we can see him on the camera. Oh, we can a little bit, and he just went out of frame. That one down and away. Telford tries to get, doesn't go anywhere.
Hey, get ready, infield.
Yoshitomi in the box still. No outs, as it was a leadoff single in the inning. 1-0 count to Yoshitomi. Fernando, the pitch. That one hit on the ground, and double play in play. They go to second, and he's safe at first. So good job of running that out by Yoshitomi, as that one was hit well on the ground. So great fielding there, as now there's one out with still a runner at first. So the next batter up is Clark, back to the top of the order. With one out, that one popped and foul. So Clark 1 for 1 on the day, on the game, not on the day. So 1 out, Yoshitomi on first, Fernando pitching, Clark up to bat. Clark trying to advance that runner. I wouldn't be surprised if he went with the bunt attempt again. That one a swing and a miss. Big swing there from Clark 0-2. So 0-2 with 1 out and a runner on first. What? Uh-oh. We have lost our best camera, the pitcher camera, so Talon's going to go try and fix those shenanigans. And there goes the runner. He will be safe at second. So Clark lets that one go, a 1-2 count. Yoshitomi will advance to second off of the wild pitch.
1-2.
So Clark now with the runner in scoring position and a 1-2 count with 1 out. Pitch to Clark. Gonna be hit on the ground. It's very soft. Clark trying to run it out. And he's going home. Clark will get an RBI. What great base running from Yoshitomi. That was absolutely insane. Clark hits this one on the ground, and he runs it out. And Yoshitomi sees that they're distracted, and he just keeps going. What a great play from Yoshitomi. So that drives in a run and makes us 2 outs. And that's going to be the end of the inning. So 9-1 now. That was the final out. So 9-1 for the Whitecaps. Some crazy base running there from Yoshitomi. And Clark gets an RBI off of that. So that makes it 9-1. Whitecaps have scored a run in at least one run in every inning so far, and Arsenal are it's probably getting out of hand for the Arsenal. They need to start scoring again. Only 1-9, so we'll be back after this quick break.
I know you're inside, you're feeling so hollow, and it's a hard pill for you to swallow. Yeah, but if I fall for you, I'll never recover. If I fall for you, I'll never be the same. I really wanna love somebody. I really wanna dance the night away. I know we're only halfway there, but you can take me all the way. You can take me all the way. I really wanna touch somebody. I'll think about you every single day. I know we're only halfway there, but you can take me all the way. You can take me all the way. You're such a hard act for me to follow.
Welcome back, folks. Camera 3, that pitcher camera is dead, so Talon will be charging it. That one hit on the ground and going to be fielded. And a great play, and he is out. Let's see that one again. There's already one out. Great play there from the second baseman. And one out already in this game, in this inning. There it is again. And great job from the first baseman to stay on the bag. Somehow he did. When I get quiet, the buzzing is really annoying, folks. So Matt up to bat now, and that one hit. Oh, and what a catch! What a catch! And who was that? That was Dombach. Dombach with the crazy catch. Oh my goodness. We got that one on video. I know we did. That was insane. Boom, right there. Just jumping up for it. And now 2 outs with 2 great defensive plays from this infield. So Burns with the great play at first by staying on the bag, and then Dombach with the crazy catch. And now we got one hit on the ground. And again, do we have a great play? We do, folks. That's 3 great defensive plays. 1, 2, 3. Go the Arsenal. In a crazy 3 defensive plays to end the inning. A very quick inning. Here it is again. Fernando getting out. And a great play. Cuts it back. That was Telford with the crazy, puts his foot in the ground and just launches that one to Burns. And 1, 2, 3, go the Arsenal. And Whitecaps lead this game 9-1 still at the end of the third, going into the top of the fourth. After this quick break.
Gotcha.
Whoa. Hello there.
Wiener Schnitzel, the world's most wanted wiener. Make room, folks. Big wiener deal coming through. Original chili dog, 2 corn dogs, and a drink for a tiny $2.79. Hurry in.
My girl is banging, she's solo maintenance. Don't need no champagne, poppin' entertainment. Take her to Wendy's, can't keep her off me. She wanna dip me like them fries in a Frosty. But every now and then when I get paid, I gotta spoil my baby with an upgrade. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that Bourbon Street steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on the top two. 2 straws, 1 check, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. Some Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do, fancy like.
Welcome back, folks, here in the top of the third, or excuse me, top of the fourth. And batting now is number 19 for the Whitecaps. That's Don back. Three more runs, I've just been told by Talon. 3 more runs, and the Whitecaps will mercy the Arsenal. And you know what? I always am kind of rooting for the Whitecaps. So I also would kind of like that because then we get to go home. It is a school night, folks. I am in school, and so is Talon. I know, right? That's crazy. I'm in school. Yeah, I dropped out to do this full time, actually. But no, so 3 more runs, it sounds like, and the game will be over. So Dombach up to bat, 2-0 count. Fernando's still on the mound in the top of the fourth. There's a strike, 2-1 count to Dombach. Or sorry, 2-2, excuse me. Evens up. Dombach. Pitcher will step off the mound. 5 more minutes and then we get that pitcher cam back, but it might not be used as we might be out of here in a little bit. But who knows? 3-2 count, full count now to Dombach. Dombach had that crazy catch there at shortstop. And let's see if he can do something crazy with his batting. Not very crazy. He draws a leadoff walk, which is a good start for these Whitecaps. So Dombach advances to third. Fernando still on the mound. And the pitch from Fernando will be a strike. And batting now is going to be number 2. That is Jackson. And 0-1 count to Jackson. The pitch. He's going for a bunt attempt. That one was perfectly placed. He's safe and he's going to third now. And the door gets away. He's now going home. And that drives in another run for the Whitecaps. Let's see that one again. Commercial. Let's see it again. Oh, dang it, I didn't get it. Commercial again, folks. Talon, you're messing me up here. Yes. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. It's whatever. Well, you all saw it. Let's fix the scoreboard as well. We'll wait for this. That one in the dirt. So now 10-1 with no runners on. Oh, runner on second. Excuse me. The runner on second. And I think 1 out. Talon, can you fact check that for me? 1 out. That one, a strike. So 1-1 count to Burns, who is up to bat. Oh, no, excuse me. It's a 2-0 count. I thought I heard a strike. 3-0 count for Burns. Jackson on second. There is no out, actually. We'll see. I believe there's no out because he was not thrown out at first. And there's ball 4. No! Called strike. I kind of want to see that again. But I'm going to save that, and then we can go back to it. We'll watch this pitch as it's a 3-1 count. Down in the dirt. And there goes the runner to third, and he's safe. I'm going to look at that last pitch called a strike. Let's see it. Burns didn't look too happy about it. It doesn't matter now because he's on first, but I just want to see it again. And he thought that looked inside, but he thinks, the umpire thinks otherwise. So, runners at the corners with no outs. That one high. Peterson up to bat. That one almost hitting him in the head. Fernando's still on the mound here in the top of the 4th. He has not left that mound. Ball 1, 1-0. On the ground. They go for the double play. And he is called, was he called safe? He was. Let's watch that one again. He beats the throw out. Peterson running this one out. So 1 out. Did that drive in a runner? It did. Oh, shoot. I still was on replay. That just drove in a run. That just drove in a run. That's the game. Is that game? I'll try and replay it. Let's see if it works. No, it didn't. Well, what just happened was Skiba they tried to pick off a tempo and went away, so it drove in another run, so it's 12-1. I'll try and fix the scoreboard, but I don't want to miss anything. No one popped up. So runner at first, 1 out still, right? Yes, 1 out, and it's 12-1 or 11-1. So either he was thrown out at home. I didn't really see it. I was trying to get other stuff going on, but so he tagged him at home. It sounds like. Thank you, Catherine. Oh, at first, okay. So runner at first, 1-0 count to Skiba. Checking in on first. Now, Fernando is at 77 pitches in this game. That's the most I've ever seen in a game like this. That one high. 2-0 count. 2-1 count, excuse me. With 1 out. So how many runs do they need to mercy him, Talon? So if they get 1 more run, it's automatic mercy, or do they get a chance? Okay. And that one, a great play. No, he drops, it gets through, and an error there by the shortstop. So, runners at first and second with 1 out. So, Perath now batting. And he takes time. The next pitch, Perath, a big swing and a miss. 0-1. First base coach talking to his Skiba. Double steal could be in play. Wouldn't be surprised. That one hit on the ground. And double play, possibly he tags third. So runners stay at first and second, and that's an out. So he beats out the run at first. They beat out the throw, but that's a out at third, so 2 outs now with runners at first and second. And batting now after Perath. Yeah, that one's in the dirt. And runners going to third. And both runners advance on the wild pitch. So Minutes both in scoring position now. And that's Telford who took that pitch, and that one's in the dirt. So Skiba advances to third, and Perath advances to second. Strike, 1-1 count to Telford.
1-1.
And pitch is going to be towards Telford's head, so it'll be a ball. 2-1 count. Perath leading off second, Skiba at third. Telford in the box. The pitch. He hits it on the ground, and it's foul. That evens up the count to make it 2-2. So again, we got a 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. With 2 runners on. 2-2 to Telford. Fernando with the pitch. No, he calls a strike 3, and they leave 2 runners on. Strike 3 called there. Let's watch that one again right here. Inside ball called strike. Pitch by Fernando, but score remains 11-1. 2 runners left on. That one just cuts back in. So, bottom of the 4th, I think this should be the last chance for the Arsenal to stay in this game and not let this be a mercy. So I think, Talon, how many runs would they have to get? If they get 1 run, they're fine. But if they don't, this game is over. So stay tuned to see if the Arsenal can stay in this game. After this quick break.
Can you feel it? Now it's coming back. We can steal it. If we bridge this gap, I can see you through the curtains of the waterfall. When I lost it, yeah, you held my hand, but I tossed it. Didn't understand you were waiting as I dove into the waterfall. So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo. Well, we rushed it, moving way too fast, and we crushed it. But it's in the past. We can make this leap through the curtains of the waterfall. So say Geronimo,
Welcome back, folks.
Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo.
Here in the top or bottom of the 4th, Arsenal need to score, I think, at least 1 run to keep this game going. That one inside and gets away. Clark. On the mound, I think Jackson is still there. No, and it's a new arm on the mound. That is Perath now pitching for the Whitecaps. 2-0 count to Sean, who's batting. Perath. On the mound, the pitch. That one low. 3-0 to Sean. Count. Perath. Wind up, pitch. That one way high. Runner on first. No outs. So Sean takes his base to first, and now is Renzo, number 13, up to bat. Perath on the mound. Not really any changes with the defense for the Whitecaps, who has been playing outstanding today, if I do say so, with a lot of great throw-ins from the outfield and some great infield catches and just throws to first. Like, they just have had some great plays today. Even in the last game, they had that really good. They had, I think, one double play, that pickle double play. That was crazy. If you guys, any of you were tuning into that one. So pretty good. And that one hit on the ground. And double play maybe. And he's safe at first. Good job by Burns, though. That throw was a little off target. And he kept that one in. Let's see it again. Perath gets one out. So one out with a runner at first. Barely kept that one in by Burns. Great catch from him. Perath. That one fouled backward by Arden. Arden, I don't know. Arden. I'm going to say Arden. So double play and play, one strike to Arden. On a ball. So 1-1 count, the pitch. That one gets away and runner stays at first. Couldn't keep it in his glove, so 2-1 count to Arden. Perath trying to not let any more runs and just close out this game right now so we can all go home. There's that buzzing. That one low and away, gets away from Clark. And he's safe at second. So runner advances to second, so no more double play and play. So one out and a 3-1 count to Arden. The pitch. That one hit well and can't make the catch. The runner will stay at third. Yes, he will. Let's see that one again. Well hit, almost caught by Dombach. Dombach with another almost great play from Dombach. Just couldn't get his glove on it. Here it is again. That one just hit, and Dombach couldn't get it. Great hit there. And back here. So now, runners at second and third. Or first and third, excuse me. It's not my night tonight. Double play again in play. So that was a single there. One ball to Renzo, who's up to bat. Perath trying to get out of this. The pitch. That one outside. Great job by Clark to keep that one close. 2-0. I heard that they said to Perath, take a breath. He's got a very large lead. I think they just want to close out this game and get home. It is 7:56. And the next pitch. That one, a swing and a miss. The runner checks in on the runner at third, and he's safe. So 2-1 count. Perath. Checking. Pitch. That one gets away. A great job to stop it again from Clark. 3-1 count to Dean. Dean could take the ball, could take this all the way, could get the green light. I don't know what you do in this situation. Perath I think you got to give him a pitch to hit here. The pitch from Perath is outside. Ball 4, folks. And with one out, the bases are loaded. So, coach getting a little talk with the pitcher. We'll see. Making sure he's doing okay. It looks like he's good. So batting with the bases loaded and only one out, it's Chase for the Arsenal. And the outfield getting loud. Day, Yoshitomi, and Peterson screaming from the outfield. Dombach screaming as well. The pitch to Chase. That's a strike. Great pitch there. Just gets the lower half of the zone.
Hey, shake if you want. Shake if you want here.
Perath. Intense situation here. Bases loaded, 1 out.
Hey, you probably want this.
Could end the game. And he steps off the mound. Takes time.
That one and then try that one.
1 strike on Chase. And the pitch. That one in the dirt. They're going home. And he's safe at home. That drives in a runner off of a wild pitch. So the runner from third advances. And did it advance both runners or just? It advances both runners. So it advances both runners. Makes it makes this 2 to 11. So 2-1 count to Chase. 11-2. Runners at second and third. No runner at first, so double play isn't in play anymore. 2-1 count. Perath still on the mound. The pitch. That one swung on and missed. A huge swing there from Chase. So the count is even now at 2-2. The pitch to Chase. That one fouled back. Intense here. I don't know if they're good, if this game was still going to continue because they scored a run, or if they need a couple more to keep this game going. Talon said they have to end at 9 o'clock at the latest. So that's in an hour, Talon. Yeah. It's a 2-hour game, so that one outside. That makes the count full with 1 out. He has a base open, but you got to strike him out here. The pitch. That one fouled up. It's coming towards us and almost hit the camera. That's Peterson trying to come over to us. And Catherine was getting a little nervous. That went through our camera. So, count full. Here we go. Full count. And he takes time. Perath still on the mound. Chase in the box. Full count. The pitch to Chase is in the dirt. Runners stay everywhere. So bases loaded. Again with 1 out. That ball came right towards us. And Catherine was a little scared. She's the only one on the field. Talon and I have a fence over us, but she's the one with the field camera. She's the brave one. She's in no man's land. So up to bat with the bases loaded in another crucial spot here for the Arsenal is number 14, Ryan. Perath again trying to get out of a jam. The pitch. Ryan hits that one deep. It drops down. Oh, and it gets past him. It's an error. Oh, no. It's coming home. 1 runner scores. 2 runners score. And, folks, we might have ourselves a rally in a game. 2 runners score. Runners at second and third with 1 out. That drove in 2 runners. So 4 to 11 now. And a huge hit there from Ryan. I wish I got the replay. I didn't get it. Sorry, guys. Didn't get the replay there, but I think most of you are Whitecaps fans, so I don't know if you really want to see it. But there are some Arsenal people who probably will come back and watch this. So a crucial spot there and a huge hit from Ryan. So Jaden up to bat now with runners at second and third with 1 out. And will they take Perath off the mound? They will not with this giant lead that they have. With a 7-run lead that they have. That one hit on the ground. And it gets by. It scores another run. Let's watch it again. So that scores another run. Runners at the corners now with no outs. 5-11. There's the replay again as it gets through. And good job of getting the outfield for getting it back in. And a visit from the whole team, and Purath will come off the mound. And a new pitcher coming on the mound. That is number 79, Day. So Day gonna get a little bit of time to warm up. So Day has not pitched all day, and Matt will be the batter he will have to face. Yeah, Day has not pitched all day, folks. Ryan and Jaden leads off first. Ryan leads off third. Matt will be the batter. And the score is 11-5. Here, we're going to put some music in right now just to give you some music while he warms up. This one will be a little bit more. Sounding good, though.
Diving in while the current's fast. Gotta leave the past, it's in the past.
Day gets a little bit of time to warm up.
Strike a match, watch the flames go high.
So that puts Purath out of the game. They move Telford to left field and Jackson down to second base. And that takes out Purath. So, because Day was playing, So Day was playing, left field, so Telford goes to left field and they bring Jackson off, I think, the bench to go play second base, yes. So that is the change. Day's still warming up. He will be facing Matt, who is 0 for 2 in this game. And we're back. Here comes Matt. Getting ready. A lot of talk from the dugouts. Bet you can hear it. So Matt in the box.
You're gonna see strikes right now. You're gonna see strikes.
Here we go. Crucial spot. They bring in a new pitcher. They bring in the new pitcher. The pitch from Day. And he steps off the mound. Peterson cheering him on from right field. Score's still 11-5. It's a 6-run game. Double play and play. Pitch. That one a strike. Great pitch from Day. Gets the lower half of the strike zone.
Hey, get your toe on the line, kid. One line.
I've just learned I've been pronouncing another name wrong. That is Die, not Day. So Die on the mound, number 79. Checks back at the runner at first. He's safe. Burns. So 0-1 count to Matt. Clark still catching. And they call a balk on Die. And that advances both runners, and that drives in a run. That drives in a run, folks. That drives in a run. It is now 6-11, and this inning is getting out of hand. So a balk call. Jaden advances to second. And the other runner advances to home for a run. So 6-11 now. Whitecaps still on top. And he checks back at the runner at second. Everybody will be very safe. A lot of talk from the Arsenal dugout. That one hit deep. And it gets by. That is going to score the runner from second. This could be inside the park. Matt going. He's going to third. Is he going home? No, he stays at third. That drives in another run. And this rally from the Arsenal is crazy. So a huge hit there. Telford can't hold on to it. And Yoshitomi gets that one back in. And now batting is Fernando in another crucial spot. That one in the dirt. Clark keeps it close. So now 11-7 with a 4-run lead only. They started this inning only 1-11, and they have rallied back 11-7 now. This game is far from over now. No mercy rule, I'm guessing now. That's a 1-0, 2-0 count to Fernando. That one high, 3-0 to Fernando. They cannot get outs right now. They are the Whitecaps are struggling to get their outs right now. The release. That one in the dirt, and he walks him. Runner doesn't go home on the wild pitch, and now a runner at first. This has been a very, very crazy inning in the Arsenal. That pitcher camera is going to be out for the rest of the game, so we apologize for that. But I think more crucial is the game itself, as this has gotten. There's a strike on Sean, who is now batting. Dye still pitching. He has 7 pitches so far. Fernando at first, Matt at third. The pitch. That one hit and drops into right field. That drives in another runner. And here's the instant replay again. Let's see that hit again. So that makes a runner at second and first. Drives in another runner. 8-11. It's within 3 now. This is insane. This is one of the craziest innings and rallies I've ever seen in a baseball game. That one low. Ball 1. So Sean leading off at first, Fernando leading off at second. Scores 11-8, now within 3 runs. Quiet again, there's the buzzing. Now an outside 2-0. Still only 1 out. It's been 1 out, I'd say, for about, 10 minutes, Talon? It's been 1 out for about 10 minutes. It's been a while. They started off this inning with a strikeout, I believe, and then don't quote me on that, but I think they started out with something pretty simple, and then after that, it's just gone downhill for the Whitecaps. Renzo batting. They need a ground ball. I heard the Whitecaps coach say, just get a ground ball and get out of this. This is 7 runs in 1 inning from the Arsenal so far. That one inside 3-0. This could make it bases loaded once again. Renzo. Ready. The pitch. Outside, bases loaded. This is absolutely insane, folks. I am dumbfounded. Bases loaded. Arden up to bat. Dye pitching. 12 pitches so far in this inning for him. Arden swings and misses, foul ball. 0-1 count. I think that is the first count they have led in a while. So ground ball could get them out of this. They need a double play, but this score is now 11-8. Was a great pitch. I was talking about how great defense they had and great pitching they had all game, and then this inning happened. And that one almost hits him. He looked like he was trying to squat down there. But that's a 1-1 count. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And the pitch. That one fouled up. Infield fly rule. It's an infield fire rule. Don't matter. That's an out. It don't matter. He dropped it. 2 outs now. Finally, an out for the Whitecaps. Just what they needed. And folks, we're in the bottom of the 4th. We got 3 more innings after this, possibly. Well, they're only down by 3, Talon. I don't think there's a mercy rule inning anymore, folks. Dean at the plate, coming in to battle against Dye. That one fouled towards us. Oh. Over the fence. Here we go. 0-1 count to Dean. Dye trying to get out of another jam. The pitch. Nope, ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Here we go. 1-1 count. That one outside. Clark keeps it close. 2-1 count to Dean. Walk, drives in a run. And literally anything hit that gets down probably drives in a run unless it's a ground ball. That one hit deep. And it drops in. That drives in 1 run. Here comes the second run. And that, folks, this is a 1-run game, folks. They just drove in 2 runs. Folks, it is a 10-11 game. That is crazy. A great hit from Dean that drops in to left field. And that's the end of the replay. Folks, it is runners on 2nd and 3rd with Chase up, and they could take the lead here. Strike there, 0-1 to Chase. It is a 10-11 game. Whitecaps still on top. 3 innings of baseball after this left. No more mercy rule. That one's swinging a miss. Fouled off, actually. So 0-2. Finally, an 0-2 count. I think this is the first 0-2 count I've seen in 20 minutes. But don't worry. Dye trying to get out of it. Dye. The pitch. That one absolutely crushed. And what a catch! What a catch from the left fielder! Oh my goodness! Telford said, you know what? You know what? I don't care. We just let up so many runs. What a catch from Telford! Here is the replay. Oh my goodness! Let's see it. Boom! We got it. We're going with the slow-mo. Can we go slow-mo? Can we speed it up? Talon's going to help us out here. We're going to go right here. The hit. This is one of the craziest catches I have ever seen, folks. Let's see it again in slow-mo. That one was crushed. And Telford, there in left field, makes that catch. And you can see Clark over there going crazy. That was insane. Well, folks, that was 9 runs scored on 1 inning, but a banger of a play to end the inning. Telford with one of the craziest catches I've ever seen. I'm speechless, folks. We still got 3 innings of baseball left. I'm hyped. It's a 1-run game. Let's keep this. We'll be back after this quick break.
Let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. I hope you don't think it's a little bit crazy saying this all so soon. But baby, it's the right time. Knew it from the first time that I laid eyes on you. It's okay, let them say what they want. They might think I should wait, but I don't. No, I don't wanna waste a minute. Girl, I want you in every single part of my world. So take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. anybody think might ever be talking like this. Yeah. But I can see my future in your eyes tonight and taste forever on your lips. And I'm like, hold up a minute, don't go. Ain't no way I can take this slow. So go ahead and tell me I'm out of my mind. Or baby, just tell me yes. And take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. Take my days, baby, take I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours, yeah.
It's over there. Yeah. Is that how you want to go up? Go to American. Do the changes.
Check, check. Welcome back, folks. I am sorry for the inconvenience. The batteries ran out on my microphone, but we are back in a 2-1 count to Yoshitomi, and now it's 3-1 count. Whitecaps, after letting up so many runs, the Arsenal, after gaining so many runs, they need a shutdown inning, the Arsenal do. Well, it's not going to be that right now as they let up a leadoff walk to Yoshitomi.
Diggs, you're coming across.
So Yoshitomi on first. And batting now is number 6. That'll be Clark, Mr. Nolan Clark. The pitch from Fernando. And Nolan bunts. And he's out at first, but it advances the runner. So sacrifice bunt from Nolan Clark. They got the job done, as the coach just said. They need runs. They need more insurances. They're now only up by 1 run. And I just want to point out, Fernando, the pitcher that started this game, is in the top of the 5th, still playing. And he has 93 pitches, folks. 93. Most MLB pitchers will go out around 80 on average. He's at 93. That's pretty crazy. So props to Fernando for being in this game still somehow. And he's going to, no, he doesn't go to third. Runner stays at second. 2-0 count. Die up to bat. 2-0 count. The pitch to Die. He's outside. Good job by the catcher to keep that one close.
Make the adjustment, buddy. Make the adjustment.
The dugout for the Whitecaps getting loud up there. 3-0 count to Die. I might try and go for a swing here because you don't want to set up a double play, and they go for the pickoff move. And he's safe. Oh, it's getting cold. My legs are getting cold. It's getting cold out here. It's getting. The game must end at 9 o'clock, so watch your clocks. And that one gets away. And the runner goes to first. Die. He's going to second. What a play from Die. The base running. What a smart man Die is to know that the catcher wasn't even paying attention. We're going to watch that one again. That was absolutely amazing. Ball gets away on a, that's a stolen base for Die. That was amazing. And he just runs back there. All right, back. That one hit deep in a pop-up. That one popped up towards left, the third baseline. So now runners at second and third with 1 out. Dombach up to bat, number 19. 1 out. just die with some great base running. And there's strike two, 0-2 count to Dombach. Here in the top of the fifth. Now, as I was saying, watch that clock. It is 8:23 currently. The game must end at 9 o'clock. It's a 2-hour max play limit, so. Strike three, he struck him out. So a strikeout there on Dombach. And 2 outs now with runners at second and third. So Jackson will come up to bat. He's 3 for 3 on the day. And there's a strike there, 0-1 count to Jackson. Fernando on the mound with now, he has hit 100 pitches, folks. 100 pitches for Fernando. Congratulations. I don't know if that's a peak moment in your life, Fernando. So 1-1 count to Jackson. 2 outs. Fernando throws this one in the dirt. It'll be a ball, 2-1 count. So the pitch from Fernando again to Jackson will be low, 3-1. 3-1 count. 2 outs. Runners at second and third. The pitch from Fernando on its way. Fouled back by Jackson. He looks upset. He thinks that might have been a foul, or excuse me, a ball. So full count to Jackson. Dugout's getting loud. The pitch to Jackson is on its way, and it's popped up our way, and foul ball. And number 23 for the Arsenal looking over at us going, what are they doing? Really confused. Stay focused on the game, buddy. Here we go. 3-2 count. Here we go. The pitch. And a strike three called. Strike three, a swing and a miss from Jackson. And he went up for it. Here it is again. He went up for the high heat. And that is strike three. Here it is again. The swing, boom. It was a big swing. Probably would have been a ball 4. So the Arsenal get out of the inning with no runs scored, and the Whitecaps leave. 2 runners on. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. After this quick break. Welcome back, folks. It has been a very long day for Talon and I. We have been here for a long time. We've been here since 3:30 about. It is 8:30 right now. And only about 30 minutes left of this game because it will stop at 9 o'clock. So hold on to your hats, folks. We still got 30 more minutes of baseball, at least. At the most, I mean. That one hit. And straight back to the mound, and that's the first out already on the first pitch of the inning. Dugout getting loud from the Whitecaps. So Dye still on the mound, and Ryan just grounded out. So on the mound is Jaden. There's the first strike. 0-1 count. And folks, we've got that pitcher camera back. That one down. That's 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Score is 11-10. Arsenal trying to get something. That one outside, 2-1 count. Oh, that one out, and it's caught. Who was that? That was Jackson with a great catch there. That just thrown back in. Let's see that one again. That one pops up and caught by Jackson. A great catch. Back. Dye still on the mound. There's 2 outs. Pitching to Matt now. That one hit and gets to right field, and it gets by him. He's going. And he's going to second. He's going 3. Might go home. And he does not. They stop him at third. So, a huge hit there. Now there's a runner at third. And there he runs. He had some speed, was Matt. Unlike this Matthew here, he actually has wheels. So Matt gets a triple with 2 outs. So batting is Fernando now. Now one hit on the ground. Can they get the out? And it gets by him. It drives in a run. The Arsenal tie the game. This game is 11-11, folks. This is crazy. And a visit from everybody. And that drove in. It drove in the run. This game is tied 11-11. This is absolutely insane. So, Dye still on the mound, runner at first. It's Fernando. Sean batting. That's a strike. Two outs. Sean batting. Fernando at first, leading off at first. Dye still pitching. And folks, I'll be surprised if Fernando's still pitching next inning. And there's a out or a pit. Excuse me. That is a pickoff move to first, but Fernando is in there safely. Dye trying to get out of this with the runs. That's a strike in there, 0-2. The Whitecaps going. Whitecaps outfield saying some stuff. Arsenal dugout saying some stuff. 0-2 count. Pitch. Down in the dirt. It's getting quiet here. No one's saying anything. 1-2 count. 2 outs. The pitch. In the dirt. Runner stays at first. 2-2 count. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So, the pitch is strike 3. Strikes him out. And folks, the Arsenal tie this up. Do not go away. We have ourselves an intense game coming up with 27 minutes left. Don't go away. We'll be back right after. Wait. No. Folks, this game is over. The Arsenal tie it, and we're done. This is absolutely insane. But at 8:33, this game is over. The Arsenal and Whitecaps tie 11-11. They needed to end at 8:30, not 9. We did our math wrong. So that was the end of the game. The Arsenal tie it, and it's crazy. It's a tie. So that probably isn't what anyone wanted. I think everyone wants a win, but hey, I guess if you think about it, the Whitecaps win the doubleheader out of both games. I mean, they won and tied. I mean, usually you don't tie in baseball, but we all got school tomorrow. So that is crazy. We will come back with a post-game show, probably interview some players. So we'll be back in a second, but thank you all for tuning in if you don't tune in for the post-game show. But just a crazy game. Arsenal came back and just, wow, a crazy from the Whitebacks and Arsenal. So we'll be back with the post-game show right after a quick break. Good evening, folks. And who am I with here?
Liam Burns.
Liam Burns. I was actually just working with your sister earlier. She was helping us out. So where did you play today? I saw you playing in a lot of different places.
I played first and right. Most of my game at first, just one and right.
So you made a couple of great plays at first. You were actually made a couple really good catches. I remember there was one that you stay on the bag, and I was impressed. How did you feel with your defense today in both games?
Pretty good, except for the last inning where I booted it. But
It's gonna happen. Errors happen.
pretty good though.
So are you guys happy with your both games today? Your first one and this one?
Yeah, pretty good with our offense. We really like that, and today's pitching was really good. So.
It was. In your defense, there was that one inning where it was like, I think it was Jackson. No, it was who is it? It was he made like this crazy catch in left field. Yeah, it was Trent. It was a crazy catch. What did you think of that?
I mean, I was stoked when it happened. Like, I was so excited to get out of that inning, though. But yeah, great catch by him.
It's a great catch. Well, I really appreciate it, Burns. So have a good rest of your night.
You too.
Take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. I hope you don't think it's a little bit crazy saying this all so soon. But baby, it's the right time. Knew it from the first time that I laid eyes on you. It's okay, let them say what they want. They might think I should wait, but I don't. No, I don't wanna waste a minute. Girl, I want you in every single part of my world. So take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. I know I'm the last guy anybody think might ever be talking like this, yeah. But I can see my future in your eyes tonight and taste forever on your lips. I'm like, hold up a minute, don't go. Ain't no way I can take this slow. So go ahead and tell me I'm out of my mind, or baby just tell me yes. And take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. Take my days, baby, take my nights. Go and take the rest of my life. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours, yeah. Take it all, baby, I don't ever want it back. Take it all, yeah, everything that I have. Take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never felt like this before. Take my name and make it yours. Take my days, baby, take my nights. Go and take the rest of my life. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours. Make it yours. Oh, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. Take my name and make it yours.
I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hopped the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go. to the cheap sunglasses, Red Bull and minivans.